Alright, so this is how it's gonna work. We have 4 people for this tournament, so Naglaria and Quo are gonna go first. We're gonna do double elimination because we totally have time for that. Actually, hold on. I can get some microphone for you guys. Hold on. Start talking. We're doing this live.
All right. Here's me talking.
1 2 1 2. Still talking.
Here's me talking simultaneously over him.
All right.
I'm just gonna keep on interrupting him.
I'm not sure if
No, I'm not gonna let you.
or not, but
It's fine. They can hear you. I'm sure they can hear you.
What's up, chat?
All right. So let's start. I'm just gonna start the timer. We've started.
All right. Still says crash bid.
Basically, I don't know shit about this
Oh,
game.
I'll
but
fix
I really
it, don't
want
worry.
a cookie.
All right. Just start matching. We're all winners today because we're gonna get Pinocchios after this.
We are picking Mario then.
Mario only.
Yeah.
Mario only. Just go Mario only.
MLG rules.
Where's Mario? He was here for Mario Party. I'm very disappointed.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck, dude.
And this is a GYCL event.
All right. So if you've never played Yoshi's Cookie before, it's very easy. You just have to match the cookies together. If you match the Yoshi's cookies together, I can't English today right now. You end up doing an attack, and there's different attacks, which is pretty neato. But the goal is to actually fill up the meter before your opponent. There's also the time bomber as well. That so you can't just take forever to do a move. You have to do it before the time. So Quo better hurry up. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I need to pay more attention.
Did you see that? Right. Tell me you saw that.
That was very silly.
There we go. I brought the game volume down. Now you guys can hear the shit talking better. Naglaria is no. Hold on.
I'm on the right.
You're on the right, so you're blue and Quo is red.
Correct.
Cool. So Quo is actually ahead right now. He was actually practicing before this, like a real tournament
Dirty motherfucker.
entrant.
Yo, I want that cookie.
He wants the Pinocchio.
Wait, no, I'm not looking. I need to pay attention to this shit.
Yeah, if you're not careful, you can wind up attacking yourself with your own Yoshi cookies.
Oh, if you are careful, you still do it.
Is this game as mean as Puzzle Fighter? No, it's worse. It's worse because Puzzle Fighter, like, it has the Puyo style garbage that comes from the top and everything. This game's worse because it can do multiple. Any game that where Quo won. Any game where it takes away your ability to do something either by covering up or anything like that, I think is worse in a puzzle game, or something that messes up your controls or anything like that. The newest Crystal Crisis is actually where there's supers that flip your movement or just literally take away your ability to rotate and stuff like that. That's the worst, to me anyways. So Puzzle Fighter is on the lower end of garbage. Bring down that. Oh, put on the compressor.
Oh, no.
All right, chat. Who do we think's gonna win this though? Quo or Naglaria? Quo is currently 1-0.
Naglaria evened it up though with a nice attack.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good. And if you guys haven't realized, there's different attacks that can happen, like the +3, the -3s. Ooh, that feedback. Ooh, kill that. There we go. Kill the high end on this here. There we go.
All the attacks have a roughly equal probability of showing up, with exception of -7. -7 has a 3 in 256 chance to show up, but if you can nail it, it's pretty game-breaking.
So I love this comment in chat. If Nag were to lose, then he'd be finished. And as we just saw, he's not finishing anything today. Shots fired.
I mean, he's not wrong.
pretty much neck and neck right now. Quo is a little bit ahead. He has a bunch of Yoshi cookies, but so does Naglaria. Ooh, both of them attacked. They both did it to each other. That's actually pretty awesome. But yeah, that's what I mean. When the garbage is in the middle there, unless you've memorized that, if you blinked, you don't know what's in there.
Shit.
This one is, I think, a lot worse because it literally
I
takes
can't do
away your
shit.
time
You
to
can't even
do
move.
something. Yeah. And anything that does that is, I
It
think,
gave
the
me
worst.
Cookie.
Wow, a nice combo by Quo.
Thank you, Audio Too Low. I try with the audio. It is live this year, like the speakers are actually outputting the voice, which makes things a little bit harder, but I try. I try.
This is a close one, though.
He's.
Ooh, it's so close. Quo needs 3 and Naglaria needs 4. Ooh,
And
2,
yeah, with
4.
that panic, I can't beat him.
Oh, you could.
Uh-oh.
Oh, one left. Oh, you got the chain. You're only 2 behind. Oh, he got it.
Well
Darn.
Good stuff. I think you two look like you're pretty evenly matched.
This is good. This is good. I had to practice to get this far though.
I did it wrong. I'm just gonna start spamming without chains.
You're learning.
Like, I can't do that shit.
That's probably the second most important thing to do in Yoshi's Cookie is keep making chains.
Well, yeah, without making chains, I said. Because I can't do that shit.
Because if you're not making chains, you're not doing very much attacking. And I hear attacking is good in puzzle games.
We'll figure out something to do if this goes severely underestimate. Don't worry about it, guys. We'll find stuff. For the record, we are pretty much on schedule, so it's not like it would help us we would just get super ahead of schedule. Dang, Quo with that lead. It's almost as if the practice paid off. He really wants that Panuki.
You know it.
Too late.
And the panics are just hurting Naglaria all the time there. Ooh, the chain by Quo.
See, this is
do
what
shit.
Jeez.
this is what
That is
happened.
awful.
Okay, so
I had an attack lined
Oh
up
my
too.
god.
so
It was a panic on you.
see,
That
this
was
is what
brutal.
happens.
Back to back.
This is
Yeah.
what happens when you can chain, panic, and slave together. Your opponent just kind of doesn't get to play the game.
Alright.
Hold on.
Is it the best of 3 or is it just one-offs?
Just do another one. Best 2 out of
Best
3.
of 3.
All right.
Best of 3. Best of 3.
Oh, it's good. Oh, yeah, because we have time. If we can just
We
do
have
best of 3 every
tons
round.
of time. Tons of time. Maybe bump the music a little bit. There's still 2 others in the tournament. There's Raikou and there's myself who's on the mic. Yeah, no problem.
Ah, did that wrong.
Alright. What's chat feeling? Who's gonna win? Quo's gonna take this second game or Naglaria's gonna take one back?
Oh, wow. Whoa, very nearly timing out. Does manage to pick up a +3, though.
Oh, did I? That was
And then Naglaria answers with a -3 back to Quo.
Oh, Niglaria might actually take this game. He's pulled ahead.
It ain't over yet. There's a lot to go still.
They think you can still PB Quo. Show them that you can.
Oh, crap.
I believe in you. There we go. That should freak the compressor out a little less.
Looking like Niglaria might take this game.
I think he will.
Nin tie.
Unless he gets triple panicked
Where's the
again.
5?
Get right there!
Let's go for it.
You went about that in the longest way possible.
I couldn't figure out where the 5 was. I was like, oh, there's only 4 of that. There's only 4 of
It's
that.
right there!
Now, one note I do want to point out with making a Yoshi cookie as your 25th match, the point from the match is actually given before your attack fires. So if somebody's at 24 and makes an opponent +3 match when their opponent is at 22, it will not be a draw. The person who actually made the clear will win. Because the attack happens after the point from the clear is
Wait, I fucked myself.
Well,
Gotta pay attention to that. Gotta pay attention to what you're
I was just like making a
Poe's
5.
trying to set up the chain here. Oh, beauty.
And one other note about when you clear a chain involving a Yoshi cookie, if you have the option to efficiently, it's best to use 4 Yoshi cookies instead of 5. That way you'll be able to make attacks more efficiently.
Fuck you.
That cookie. This is revenge from Mario Party, really.
That's
I
what
mean-
it is.
I understand completely.
Dude, that Mario Party game was sick, though. Let's be real here. Came down to 4 coins.
I remember that. That was, what, 4 coins separating first and second, and
Yeah.
4 coins separating third and fourth?
Well,
I remember that too.
yeah, because Quo got every single bonus star and lost by 4 coins. It's ridiculous. Just killing the top end on that.
Not exactly over yet, but it does look like Quo has opened up a bit of a lead in the second game.
Yep. It's gonna be pretty hard to catch up. Unless,
Oh, damn it! It
Niglaria
was
got
Quo -3.
framed.
yeah, that was so close to the -3. It would have brought you guys even.
That's something you need to be aware of whenever you're making an attack, is how long your current attack has been up. If you think it's going to change soon, you might want to hold off. It does look like Quo is just a couple points away, just looking for one more combo to seal the deal.
If I lose that,
And
that's
there it is.
Ooh.
There it is. Quo takes game 2.
Dang. Alright, so it's 1-1 right now.
Niglaria is striking first blood with blind in this match. That's too bad. Just a little late on that slave. Now, if you don't understand the attacks, the best way to know whether your attack is good is if Mario is holding a circle, that means the attack is good for you. If Mario holding an X, that means the attack is bad for you. I see a Metabot in chat.
Brains.
That's a good question.
Very efficient combo setup by Naglaria there. Does get a nice batch of Yoshi cookies to work with and sends a panic over to Quo's way.
Can Naglaria keep the lead?
This might allow Naglaria to open up a bit of a lead. But this is still anybody's game, only a few points difference. Simultaneous attacks by both competitors.
I think the panic's more damaging though.
It is. At high levels of play, blind actually is not very threatening. Panic and Slave is by far the most damaging attack in high level play, especially if your opponent has a large number of Yoshi cookies on their board. And Naglaria takes game number 3.
Ooh.
I wouldn't call us high-level players. No offense.
Is this on the PS4 store? It is. You need to
Yeah, I
look
started playing this earlier today.
very hard.
I basically got a total of like 20 minutes game time.
All right, chat. What's your favorite cookie? I need some answers in here. Reminder: there is a wrong answer.
What Cheerio isn't a cookie?
Surprisingly.
Is that the wrong answer?
No,
Oh.
it is not. Hello Dolly, chocolate chip,
Quo starting out strong with
Japanese
+3
checker butter,
early in the game.
peanut butter, Tim Tams, pineapple and mint cookies. What is wrong? That's getting a. How do I do a quick timeout here? Jeez, mint and pineapple. Oh.
And with that -3, Quo building up an early lead. Naglaria does send over a panic. And a -3 to Quo. This match is even now.
The Yoshi cookie, macadamia nut, white chocolate chip. Oh, that's a good one.
That sounds good.
White sandwich bread with the crust left off on the radiator overnight? What are you eating? That deserves a timeout too. Jeez. That's not even a cookie. God damn. Something you can dunk in the milk for extra tastiness. I like that. I like that answer. Not enough to give you mod or anything, but I like the answer.
This could be a great opportunity for Naglaria to pull ahead with this panic sent over to Quo.
Mint Girl Scouts cookies. That's a good one too.
But Quo answers back with a panic of his own.
Thin mints are good. Coconut cookies
I don't
from
see a
Girl
5
Scouts.
besides Yoshi cookies.
All
That
right.
can actually happen sometimes. Because there are 6 types of cookies and the grid is 25 cookies, you are guaranteed to have at least one match. It may be Yoshi cookies, but you are guaranteed to have at least one match mathematically.
Oh, this match is epic because it's so neck and neck. Is Quo gonna keep Naglaria from taking the match? Oh,
So
Quo
now
actually takes the lead. Oh,
wow! A -7 for Quo.
That hurt.
Naglaria.
that hurt.
-7 can change the tide of a match, or it can just seal the match. And Quo takes game 4. We're going to game 5 in the second set.
Holy moly.
Fuck you.
I should have won. I'm unfazed by this.
Very quick chain from Quo to get 5 Yoshi cookies on the board. Now, one thing you do need to be careful about is something that a meta bot that's called Overmaking Yoshis, where if Yoshi cookies are your only match, then you can get stuck waiting for an attack and give your opponent a chance to catch up, or worse, fire off a very timely panic or slave to scramble your board, and then you can time out from not being able to find a match. If that timer fuse, because each player has a timer fuse, and if that timer runs out, you lose. Oh.
Yeah, what
Whoops,
cookie
I
would
got
you
one
guys
fucking
eat
one
first?
with Anglaria. And twin -3s, extending this match by another 3 points. Neck and neck, this 5th game is bad.
Yeah, this is extremely close. Glaria's setting up. Bad
Quote
attack.
set up.
Ooh.
Quote set up with Yoshi cookies, but on a -3. Not gonna want to take that. Quo cashes in a +3, and this match is even again. With the round 10 points to go. Anybody's game. And this is set point. The Glarian needs this to force another set. If Quo wins this, he will win the match.
Karaoke, I agree. This is the real esports.
This is the real esports.
Quo's almost there. He has 3 more matches to go.
Or just a +3. Doesn't
Oh,
even need
wow! That chain!
it. Great combo from Quo to finish this off.
Good games.
Good shit.
Alright, so I guess it's me versus Raikou now. And then we'll figure out how this goes. I don't know if you guys want to commentate during this. Be an announcer.
Reactive commentary. It's gonna be reactive, not proactive, because I have no idea what they're gonna do.
Reminder, the last time I played this game was NASA 1. So,
I remember NASA 1.
that was great.
I don't know if I played this game when I was at NASA 1. I think I played a bunch of Woods.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's do this. Good luck.
One, two, 1, 2.
Yo, DJ Cool on the mic.
I got you.
I'm on the blue side, right?
You are on the blue side.
All right,
that's
so we've
correct.
got Raikou on the left and Dark Aries on the right. Let's see what they can cook up. That was not a pun. That was intended. All right, we see Raikou going on for a quick combo right at the start.
Oh my god, I remember why I don't play this game. The
Dark
colors
Aries
of the
remembering
2
why he
cookies.
does not play this game.
God damn it. No.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Dark Aries with the little handicap. He is colorblind, so I assume the hearts and the green dots look pretty similar.
It's
in
the
his
2
case.
dots, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, the 2 dots.
Yeah, there's a green and a red dot.
Okay. Alright, we'll see if he can do something about this, though. Raikou has an early game lead, making some nice combos over here, and he has some Yoshi cookies set up that he's gonna send over to Dark Aries. Alright, we'll see a rebuttal from Dark Aries soon, though. Ooh, nice little combo. Dark Aries' fuse is running short, but we're good to go, it seems. Alright, Raikou getting a lot of nice combos off. It's actually going to send another -3 to Dark Aries. So really able to control this game with the Yoshi cookies and just keep on sending garbage to Dark Aries and just capitalizing on his own combos.
Oh, you got that off just in time.
Technically, you can chain Panics back to back and just unlock your opponent, but that will not be the case. Raikou taking game 1. Alright, another quick combo from Raikou.
layout at all. Not there.
Alright, Dark Fury is able to make a few things happen. See if he can keep up and make some combos of his own.
Don't start overbaking.
Ooh, pretty much neck and neck. Riker got a few nice strings in a row and was able to send a -3 over to Dark Fury's side and a panic.
Bye.
Oh, sent the panic to himself. That's not a mistake you want to be doing. Panic does scramble, and although that's annoying, the really annoying part is you are locked into not being able to move anything for a few seconds. And that's really where people can really start steamrolling. Yeah, in the blink of an eye, Raikou has 3/4 of his bar already full. And a +3 at the end to close out game 2.
All right, let's keep going. I'm getting used to the colors here. I can kind of tell the difference between the two.
Now this is a best of 3, so Dark Fury is not out quite yet. He's not fighting
Realistically,
for
if
that
I lose,
finish.
I'm buying myself a Pinocchio anyways.
This is fair.
Wow, into the panic.
Alright, Raikou making a few nice plays here. He's able to send a lot of stuff over to Dark Aries, which he is very not appreciating. And getting a lot of combos off. I actually think he's been doing more combos in single lines, which is really
Oh my God.
where Raikou seems to shine in this game. Combos obviously clearing 2 lines at once, which, well, it's good. Alright, we see. Yeah, the second line you do only need 4. So for example, this green line, seeing as everything scrolls down, you only need 4.
I just missed the +3.
Alright, Raikou really trying to seal out this first set. Only a few points left. See if Dark Aries can do anything from this blind. As mentioned before, blind, although it's annoying, good players or even mediocre-ish players can sort of gauge what's on their board at what time. So it's not that big a deal as opposed to a lot of other people. But
It's not empty, it's an improvement.
Raikou is going to take game 1.
Yeah.
So like after like 5 games,
Alright, Dark Aries is really setting up to steamroll the rest of the matches.
You know it.
There's sort of some rubber banding going on.
Can you imagine if this game had rubber banding? Holy crap.
Just, the hard AI for this is actually pretty strong.
It would be so broken.
I have not been able to beat the hard AI on this game with more than a 7, with giving it more than a 7-point handicap.
Alright, a few nice combos by Raikou right off the bat. Dark Aries answering with a few lines of his own.
Back control.
Slave going on. He's gonna be sending. Ooh, doesn't want to send a +3 to Dark Aries.
I'm just gonna have to do
That'd be
this.
too nice.
I overbaked.
Ooh, wow, Raikou had too many Yoshi cookies on the board, decided to blind himself. I guess he's pretty confident in his ability to be able to deal with the blind.
Oh,
and
that's
just
not
didn't
good.
want to wait out for a better attack because waiting in this game. That is a JoJo reference, by the way,
Still have too many.
for those of you who didn't catch that.
That was extremely poor board management on my part.
Oh, Raikou saying poor board
Nice parry,
management,
by
but still getting some combos off. Points are actually pretty much tied. Dark Aries in a bit of a lead right now. He had a slave going off before. Let's see if he can bring that back. Only 2 points behind. This one's a lot closer. I guess Dark Aries woke up. He really wants that Pinocchio.
That was not what I wanted to do.
Ooh. Dark has a -7, but does not want to give that to himself because that will. Yeah, didn't have enough cookies, so in this case, good for him. Really close game right now. We'll see if Dark Aries can make something happen to try to even it out. 2 lines on both of these sides. Ooh, Raikou getting one more. Last one.
Yeah. That was a good game.
And sends a -3 right at the end. Just a
That was
bit
a
of
good,
salt
I
in the
had
wound.
really, really bad attack RNG at the end.
If the trend continues, Dark Aries will be able to steamroll it. Give it about 30 seconds, you should already be done.
Got it.
Technically, yeah.
I believe it.
Like 3 and then yeah. Well, no, you can get like 3 and 2.
I believe if you clear the entire board, correct me if I'm wrong, Metabot, but you get a 10-point bonus. If you clear the entire
Question from
board.
chat: do you get a 10-point bonus if you clear the entire board?
I saw Metabot in chat earlier. If you're still there, Metabot, please come to GDQ because I really want to play against you.
Ooh, Raiku's sending a panic. Dark Aries does not want that while he's in the.
No, because that.
Oh no!
Ooh, Raiku's giving himself a -3.
Did not want to do that.
Bit of a handicap, but he still maintains the lead. Dark Aries actually
Why
gonna
would I
blind
do that
himself.
to myself?
Yeah, his attack changed right as he was setting up his last.
That was
Did
so
he
beautiful.
-7 himself? Ooh.
No, I actually used Slave to take control of his board and -7 him.
Oh,
Yeah,
Raikou
that
playing
was,
dirty. Is that allowed? Can you see the official rules here? Can you slave and -7 the opponent?
Yeah, the hard difficulty AI is actually smart enough to do that, believe it or not.
Dang.
Raiku's gonna take
We
game
bucked
2.
the trend on that one.
Anything
Rebound
can
time.
happen in this game. This is proof of that.
Yeah, like attack RNG plays a huge role in this game. Oh,
Alright,
that's
Raikou
a
trying to
sweet
get
combo.
himself into grand finals with a nice combo right off the bat. That's 3 lines cleared right there. A couple of Yoshi cookies on the board. Another combo coming out. Dark Aries also making his way. Ooh, getting a -3 though. This is not the type of attacks he wants to be getting this late in the competition.
Oh, he got that off just in time. I'm so bad.
Raikou showing he's a real speedrunner by saying he is so bad. Alright, Dark Aries sending over Panic. This is his chance to make up a few lines right here.
That +3 to him did not help me. Ugh, framed.
Alright, a bit of a deficit, but only by a few points. This is still completely possible. Ooh, not if he keeps getting panicked though. This is not going to be conductive to his chances at the Pinocchio. And another panic. Raiku's running away with this one. 4 more lines, 3 more lines, 2 more lines. This man has a mission. And with a nice combo at the end, that is going to be game.
Alright, so this
Raikou
means,
making himself in grand finals.
what? Me versus Naglaria then? Losers
Alright,
bracket?
losers bracket is going up.
Yo, give me one thing. Let's just eat some Twizzlers.
So we're going to have Dark Aries versus Naglaria for the losers bracket. Winner of that is going to end up in grand finals.
That's okay.
So losers finals, winners finals, then grand finals right after. This one is done.
All right, you ready? You're pre-chewing.
Ooh, this is a double race going on. Who can finish their Twizzlers first while playing Yoshi's Cookie and beat up the other one?
Go like a camel.
Now, Naglaria can't use his strategy of banning the other opponent because Dark Aries is a staff here. But we'll see if he can figure something else out.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, you're still in select.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying not to die from
You
choking.
pre-chewing motherfucker. I consider that a form of cheating. Yeah, that's right.
Alright, so we'll have Naglaria on the left with the AAA title. Dark Aries on the right in the blue. see what can happen right here. Chat, are you excited? Press 1. Press 1 for fun. Alright, Naglair actually starting out really strong. No one getting early game combos, but just being able to clear some lines will get some Yoshi cookies on the board. This is dead even right now. Oh, nice little combo right here from Naglaria. And from, wow, and from Dark Aries. Alright. So we see who can get the better attack off first. Dark Aries sending over a blind to Naglaria. We'll see how he's able to deal with that. But he himself has a few Yoshi cookies on board, but his fuse is running short. Again, if the fuse hits 0, you lose on the spot, so that's something else to manage. One common strategy I hear at higher levels of play is if you notice your opponent's fuse is ticking down.
Why would I do that?
And they have a lot harder time to recover.
Jeez.
That could just win you the game on the spot.
You're not chewing anymore, you fucking pussy.
I just gave you +3.
Naglaria with the
Shut your
snack talk.
goddamn whore mouth.
We have some beef on the floor right now.
Shit.
And that is actually going to be game. They were dead even, but Naglaria, unfortunately, times himself out. So that's going to be a first game going to Dark Aries.
You was out, no? So, I consider that a moral victory for me.
Hold on. Well, give me another one of those. Give me another one of
The
those.
moral victory does not get you far.
Get 2, so that way we can race this properly.
Press start.
Hold on. We need the 2 things on standby. All right. It's 1, 2. Oh shit, that's yours. All right. All right. I'll wait for you to finish doing.
For the record, I'm
Alright,
not
we're
joining
good.
this race.
All right. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so once again, Naglaria on the left in the red, and Dark Aries on the right in the blue. A few lines from each side, no combos going off just yet, but let's hear the gears grinding for that one. Naglaria very confident, only using one hand on the controller at times. He's really trying to finish this Twizzler. That being said, this is dead even as far. Oh, no, yeah, it is dead even. But, ooh. Dark Aries, who's on the left? Naglaria, being able to get a blessed 3 while Dark Aries gets a panic. That is actually going to tip the tides quite a bit. Alright, Naglaria with a bit of the lead. Trying to set up a combo right here, possibly, maybe? Ooh, close, close. Alright, Dark Aries is actually able to catch up quite a bit. Only 3-4 points behind. See if something can happen right here. Ooh, gonna send a -3 over to Dark Aries. That's not something you want. Dark Aries thought he was safe from Raiku's -3s, but no, Naglaria says, I can do that too.
Why?
Ooh. Dark Aries getting framed.
Another panic. I believe he was trying to
sorry.
send something over to Naglaria, but ooh, and another one in a row. Yeah, so getting framed in this game means you're setting up your Yoshi cookies to send off an attack, but the special changes on the spot and you actually send one to yourself. Very detrimental to your own play. Naglaria actually running away with this one, only 2 rows left. Trying to figure out his Yoshi cookies or his hearts? Nope, the green ones. That is going to be it. That is game 2. 1-1 in the series.
We need Twizzlers.
Yeah.
I'm on Twizzler duty.
Just leave the bag.
We should have bought a box of cookies. Oh yeah, that crinkly. Oh, ASMR. Hold on.
Alright, we're getting some ASMR here. I hope y'all enjoy this.
There you go.
Reminder, we're getting paid for this, and it's
Sure.
very professional. Alright, game 3, currently tied up. see if anyone can get those early game combos, which seem to be what can start the steamrolls in this game. Declare not holding his controller, favoring the Twizzlers.
Like, combos are the secret to the game. You want to be making combo clears in the early game as much as possible.
Alright, well tied up here. It looks like Nicolai is trying to go for an attack. Just waiting for the right opportunity. Uh-oh. Dark Aries' fuse is getting short. Nope, he's able to recover. He's not going to lose a game like that. A panic went off while a slave also went off, so both these guys are just waiting around for a little bit.
I'm not.
Dark Aries trying to figure
No,
this.
it looked like it was a double panic.
Was it a double panic? Alright, they're back both on their courses. A couple of quick lines being thrown out right here. Alright, no combos, which is what you get, or how you get the most Yoshi cookies. We have another attack getting ready. Does not want to send +3 to Dark Aries. As Dark Aries does not want to send +3 to Galeria. Same boat right here. Alright, Dark Aries waiting. He's being a patient man. Sending over a panic. That was good timing. And that's going to give a few chances at him making a few lines. He is at a bit of a detriment right here. It looks like about 5 points. He's going to want to line those up quickly. Alright, making some plays right here. Dark Aries waiting. Oh, wait does not pay out. Galeria takes game 3.
Both attacks sucked.
I mean, attack RNG can definitely sway individual games.
This is like the new form of drinking contest, just Twizzlers.
We're back to Twizzlers ASMR.
By the time we win, it doesn't count.
Yeah, I like that rule. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Refresh my memories. This is the first or second set of this.
There's your second.
This is the second set, right? Okay. See if something's gonna happen. No early game combos quite yet, but we still got some lines on the board. Well, it looks like Dark Aries is running away a bit with the lead here. Having some nice setups here and there. Just quick line going out. Alright, so basically, you want to make lines of cookies. That's pretty simple. 5 in a row, these are good. If you get 5 in a row, and then a 4 in a row once that line clears, that's a combo. If you line up Yoshi cookies, that means that you get to drop an attack. The attacks are on the bottom of the screen with Mario. So then, so right now, for example, on the left, that's the Galeria, it says Dark Aries blind, so that's a blind attack to Dark Aries. But you can actually hit yourself with the attacks, so just going off and trying to line up Yoshi cookies like that is not always in play. So it's a panic on the Galarian side. Dark Aries actually taking the lead right here. So there's the red bars close to the middle. Once that hits up all the way to the top, which is made when you make lines, then you win. So although you think you want to just draw lines left and right, you actually do still want to protect yourself from opponent attacks. Alright, Galaria's trying to catch up right here. We'll see if he can do anything. Gets a +3 for his side, or -3 for Dark Aries. That could change the tides. Ooh, sends a blind at the last second. That was supposed to be -3.
Still anybody's game.
Still anybody's game. Looks like Dark Aries has 4 left, and Galeria has about 8, 7. Ooh, Dark Aries is... Oh, never mind. Does not have a +3 on board anymore. 2 lines left. Trying to push this to game 5. Ooh, Naglaria with the +3.
Oh, look at this.
Last line. This is game match, but Dark Aries able to take it out.
Sneak that in there.
Skin of his teeth.
Alright. I'm glad we've agreed on that.
Let's say we're good.
Alright, game 5.
Game 5.
Goddamn.
Dark Aries has a little bit of a lead at the start. Ooh, but Declara with a nice combo. That's going to get a lot of Yoshi cookies on deck.
Fuck.
Trying to set up another combo here. Nice. Combos in blind are not something you can do right off the bat.
Also of note, no matter how many pieces your combo consists of, you'll always get five Yoshi cookies. So you won't get any more Yoshi cookies if you make a 3, 4, 5-way combo.
Right, we're actually tied up right here, but Nalira does have a number of more Yoshi cookies, which can send off an attack. As I believe he's trying to do just now. No, okay. Does not want to give himself a -3. But he will throw out a slave. Doesn't go for the counter attack right there, and just starts messing up Dark Aries, which is a fair play. Dark Aries is actually like 1 square away from giving himself, or no, sending off an attack, which he actually just did with the -3, putting himself back in the lead. Alright, Dark Aries starting to run away here. And Declara throws off another slave. Declara is starting to get these combos off and giving himself a lot of Yoshi cookies. And just like that, we're back to tied up. Dark Aries with 1 blind of a lead, but that is not good enough at this stage of the game. Another slave coming out. So keep in mind, if Dark Aries is enslaved, his fuse does not go lower. That's just, you can't just time out your opponents like that.
Whenever you're under any attack other than blind.
Yeah. So any attack other than blind will stop the fuse timer. Ooh, the Glare just saving himself from another timeout. He's almost done. Dark Aries last one. This could be game. And that will be it.
Ooh, the comeback.
I was trying to set up a combo. I was like, what? I don't know. It didn't work. Shit.
All right, so that's 1-1.
1-1 in the series.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is match set.
I thought he won the first one.
Did I?
All right, so they're
Who
1-1
won
in
the
the
first
series.
one, chat? I'm
Oh,
confused
wait,
now.
who did win the
Dark
first one? All right, chat, we need you on this one. Who won the first
I
one?
don't pay attention.
You, at the very least, we don't have the score written down. Can we check the
No.
VOD?
That's
We get an instant replay
We
on
have
the
a
VOD.
VOD. I mean, we are streaming this. There's a certain advantage.
what does chat say? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't believe you, but okay.
That seems, I vaguely remember that.
If that's not true, then we'll take it as word anyway.
Also, hi Joel. Yeah, I saw that. Is it supposed to storm tomorrow? Oh, well, Wonderland might get fucked then. Wow.
Start.
I'm listening
you guys
to
were upset for
Wonderland. This is
Wonderland,
You
I'm sorry.
play while listening.
Declare, trying to give
You're the one who has to
himself
press
the
start.
advantage.
I was pressing it.
Don't even start.
We do have a question in chat. If the characters matter, yes, all 4 characters in the game have different abilities. However, through extensive GYCL playtesting, we have determined that Bowser is the best character. If you ban Bowser, then Yoshi is the best character. If you ban Yoshi and Bowser, then Peach is the best character. So we put everybody on Mario for a level playing field.
Yeah, so there are a few stats in this game, mainly attack that can either increase or decrease the duration of attacks. So for example, this panic could last 3.5 seconds or 7 seconds, depending on who your character and who their character is. But for this, we're just, we're not dealing with characters.
Why do I
We
do
want the
that?
raw gameplay right here. So everyone's Mario. I hear there are also 4 secret characters, although I cannot attest to what they do.
There aren't actually any secret characters in the game. There is a code to play against harder AIs. I believe it's holding L plus R plus X on the versus menu screen. That will let you play against harder AIs, and if you beat all 4 of them in a row, you get a special victory screen, which if we have time after the event and people don't just want to run it back, I can demo that real quick.
You heard it here first, guys.
I'm fairly certain we'll have time. But who knows?
We might see an exhibition match later with the winner against a hard CPU. Just saying.
I didn't even realize that was a thing.
Vote now to make it happen.
I actually only found out about it yesterday when High Pusher told me.
Alright, Dark Aries does have a combo going on. He's waiting for a good attack. Cannot get anything. A blind is still good enough, though. And gets a combo. That was nice. Alright, Glare not able to deal with this blind. Does not want to send off an attack right now. Giving Dark Aries a +3 would not be. And he does it anyways. He actually is going to hand
I didn't pay attention.
the victory on a silver platter to Dark Aries. Alright, game 2. Remind you, the loser of this loses out on a Tanuki. So the stakes are high.
But I think the next match is you and me.
The next match would be, yeah, the next match is me and Raikou. Spoiler alerts, it's not going to be close. I'm just letting you guys know right now. Ooh, actually, Naglera, good timing. Able to send a slave out and then uses Dark Aries' own
That's an
cookies
interesting
to
choice.
give himself a panic.
I would have thought you would have went with the +3.
Alright, stunning Dark Aries for a few seconds. It is really tied right now. Naglera looks like he's trying to build up a combo. Not quite able to get it. Combos you do need to do in a plus shape, so it isn't always evident trying to deal with all that. Few nice
And
lines.
they don't necessarily have to be cascading either. You can clear simultaneous rows.
This is true, but
That
it is hard.
it takes a little bit more setup, and it also takes more cookies, so it's less efficient unless you wanna. It's just less efficient to do it that way.
That's fair.
Oh,
Ooh, a
fuck.
slave coming out. Dark Aries with the lead and with the slave right now. So let's see if we can do something about the amount of cookies on Nagleria's side. Able to get a few lines of his own though. That's really nice. And Nagleria in trouble. We don't want to see another loss like that from him. But he's able to recover nicely. Sending over a panic to Dark Aries' side on Nagleria. He's able to try to close up the gap. Only about 4 lines behind right now. Dark Aries playing the patient game, sending a -3 over. That was a good weight on his part. Alright, we'll see what they can make happen. Naglera has a lot of Yoshi cookies on the screen, so don't count him out quite yet. Dark Aries, only 2 lines left is clear. Naglera is going to send over a panic at the last second. This is his chance to make a comeback. Stumbling a bit, trying to make something happen. Alright, Dark Aries trying to recover from that panic. And that is going to be that. Dark Aries taking game 2.
So this is match point now.
Every single clearing clears this bar, so if you get a combo, let's say a 5 and then a 4th, and that's two things on the bar.
I was doing better when I was eating
Get 3
Twix.
combos, for example, that's 3. Just every time the cookies flash and disappear, that counts as a one, even if it's not
You
5.
played a 25.
Yeah, he played 25 clears. 25 blank clears, assuming no interference from the attacks. Ooh, a nice combo from the Glaria's side. And we might be able to see another one. Not quite. Still pretty good though. Lots of Yoshi cookies on deck. Glaria's gonna wait a little bit. No, it's trying to make something happen with something else. That's good. Now, although waiting for an attack is a good play, on some occasions you don't want to always be waiting around too much. The more you move, the better chances you have at making runs. Oh, the Glare is going to send him a -7. So if I'm right,
That hurt.
-7s, there's a 3 in 256 chance of that popping up. And at that point, there's also either you can attack yourself or the opponent. So getting a -7, that's big. And he almost sent it to himself that time. Getting 2 -7s in the same game in a very short amount of time, that's a little rare.
But next match stuff is winner's finals.
Alright. Blair 2 matches down, but he has a significant lead over Dark Aries right now. We'll see if something can happen right here.
We have
Ooh, a -3 going out to Naglaria.
they're going to be finals.
He's gonna turn it up. Go for it. Alright, Naglaria with a bit of a lead, but not quite out quite yet. No, Dark Aries not out quite yet, rather. Words are hard. So is this game. Nice little combo from Naglaria. Dark Aries trying to set up an attack. Let's see if we can get anything good. Actually sends a blind to himself. He got brained right there. He was supposed to send one to Naglaria, but the game decided to switch him up right at the last second. This is not what he wants to see this late in the game, but he does have a 2-game advantage right now. So he's probably not swinging too hard.
You're talking about sweating bullets here.
He is sweating bullets. We have confirmation. But he is winning also. Not this game, but in general. Ooh, Naglaria's the nice combo. 1 line left to clear.
Fuck.
Trying to make something happen. Naglaria, do it, do it.
Yeah,
Last one.
I wasn't paying attention to my point score. I just didn't need to worry about him.
I was stuck on
Even if,
-3
even if
myself.
Dark Aries was at 22
Yeah.
points and you +3 him, you would still have the win because
Yeah.
of the way the game processes attacks.
The frame after.
All right. It's 2-1 in terms of games. Again, the loser of this round will be kicked out of the tournament. This is losers round 1, which also happens to be losers semifinals. But we don't talk about that. All right, we'll see if we can make stuff happen. Dark Aries having a few lines cleared out pretty quickly here. No combos to speak of quite yet, and as I say that, Naglaria actually gets one, and he's gonna say send over a slave to Dark Aries, giving himself a nice little lead right here. Alright, these guys make some stuff happen.
It literally just changed when I did it. It's so annoying.
The attacks in this game
That's
do
something
not...
that can be difficult to pay attention to, is the amount of time, where you are in the attack cycle, because it does change, I want to say every 6 seconds? I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it changes every 6 seconds.
I believe the amount of time it changes depends on the character, but for Mario, I
By
believe...
default.
Yes, I believe it's 6 seconds. Although don't quote me on this, I only started playing today. This being said, Naglaria, a few points ahead. But again, that's not a conclusive lead by any means in this game, especially this early in the game. He's only halfway through. Dark Aries trying to set up an attack. He's not getting anything good though. And sends himself a panic at the last second. Is that allowed? Mods can get a play-by-play from this.
Of course
Alright,
it's fine.
Naglaria says fine by him. Ooh, nice little combo from Naglaria. Sending himself a blind,
That was
but
unintentional.
blinds are not that big a deal, and the extra line is quite helpful.
And most of the time, from my experience, most combos beyond 2 are unintentional, unless you're Poochie.exe.
Shout out to Poochie. Our boy. Alright, we have confirmation from chat. 5 seconds for the attack change rate. There you go. Peach is 3. I do not want to play as Peach then. Alright, one last line from Naglaria rather, and he gets it. Alright.
Sudden dead.
This is the last possible game. We are in game... No, the first one was 3-1. Alright. We're not quite in game 15. We're in game 14, but this is...
This is double match point.
This is double match point. This is the last game of the set. Whoever wins this one is going to advance to losers finals.
This has been a great set. I want to say this is the second Game 5 in this series.
Shit!
This is indeed the second Game 5, yes.
It switched from a panic to a -3.
Alright, Naglaria accidentally giving himself a -3 there. That is not a sort of mistake you want to do early game, but not something you can't recover from. He is only 1 point behind after all. So see if he can do something out of this. And we have a slave going on. Slaves you can either focus on your own board and that just shuffles your opponent's board, or you can try to mess up your opponent's. Either or is a good strategy depending on what's going on your opponent's board.
Generally, if they have fewer than 5 Yoshi cookies, you just want to use Slave to stall them and just focus on your own board. But if your opponent has a lot of Yoshi cookies, it can be a good idea to keep an eye on your opponent's board.
This is true.
I just think it's a good idea to keep an eye on your opponent's board in general in this game.
You don't want to accidentally send yourself a panic or something. Alright, relatively even right now. Exactly even right now. Although it looks like Naglaria does have a lot more Yoshi cookies on his side. So he will be able to send off a few more attacks, but ooh,
Nice -3.
almost timing himself out again. That's not something you want to see. But sending off a -3 instead, so that is something you want to see if you're Naglaria. Alright, chat, who do we think is going to take this one? Vote now in your comments. This is close. They're neck and neck right now. Naglaria able to send off a slave though. And a double. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Two,
Nice simultaneous clear.
two perpendicular clears like that are quite hard. Usually parallel.
Ooh!
Usually parallel is hard. Perpendicular is rather easier. But
Naglaria
is
one
it.
way.
Naglaria, is he gonna kick out Dark Aries? That is going to be game. So Naglaria advancing to lose his finals. He will play the loser of me versus Raikou.
Personally, I don't think it counts because we weren't eating Twizzlers, but
Personally, I don't know how you feel about being a colorblind child, but let's.
yeah.
In a game where it's just simple. Fuck you, there's two
I mean-
colors there, red and green.
Yeah, there's like the shapes are very the flower and the octagon. They're
Alright,
That was that.
Yeah.
I will be playing Naglaria shortly.
alright, let's.
But after I lose to Raikou first.
Alright, well, let's do this.
Alright, I'm back on the mic. I hope that was hype. I hope that was everything you guys dreamed of.
Alright.
Alright.
God, I need to make a colorblind mod for that game.
I mean, I would spot you a few, but tournament rules say otherwise.
I mean, we can gentlemen.
Hold on, you guys should do the Twizzlers. It's not real if you don't have Twizzlers.
Really?
Yeah, at least one match.
At least one match.
At least one match. Yeah, if you haven't finished it by the time you win, it doesn't count.
So pre-chewing is banned though, right? No pre-chewing.
No, pre-chewing's banned, yeah.
Yeah, pre-chewing's banned.
You can put it in your mouth and you can't shoot.
Yeah, no pre-chewing. All right, whenever you guys go, just go. All right, they're off to the races. We need to get this officially sanctioned. Whenever Yoshi's Cookie Tournament, you need Twizzlers. Anywhere in the world.
So that. When can we start officially? When it says go.
Okay, what do we got here right now? Wait, okay, so Raiku's still on the left. He's got some Yoshi cookies up there. Quote with a chain right there. Pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Quo has his own Yoshi's cookies. He's about to see what he can do, but Raikou just froze him? No, slave. And right into a panic. Holy hell. Raiku's got a bit of a lead there right now, but Quo does have some matches off, so that's pretty good. Ooh, another blind right there. And Quo getting through those blind blocks right there, getting the thing.
You have a rest for like 2 seconds, and you just go plug it back in there.
I don't know if Chad could hear Nigleria's thing, but I'm going to let him repeat it on the microphone. How about that?
Next level strats, man.
Well, yeah, during the combo, Raikou has some time, so he would move the Twizzler back into his mouth, so he doesn't need to like use his tongue to pull it back, which is much more difficult. So it's an efficient use of time.
And that's your commentary from Nigleria right there.
Yep. Oh.
Here at NASA, we only do mid-set coaching.
Only do mid-set coaching.
All right.
Coaching between games.
Raikou takes that first one, and we're doing the Twizzlers again. We're doing the Twizzlers.
All right.
Also, I just realized I've been watching off the laptop stream, not the live thing, so everything's been delayed. Oh my god. Let's look at the proper screen here. All right, what do we got here? Oh, just got +3 right there. And another +3. Quo is massively ahead right now. Just got panicked though by Raikou. He's gonna use this opportunity to try to clear things up.
Chew that shit down during the panic, dude.
I got you.
Nigleria's in Quo's corner right now.
Okay.
Let him know when to chew. All right, Raikou is catching up though. He's only 2 behind, 1 behind. Oh, now they're tied.
+3. You're gonna die.
And the panic. Ooh,
You got 2 out of it, though.
Quo is ahead even though he's panicked right now. Raiku's probably going to catch up very shortly. Ooh, and another panic with a chain. That's got to hurt, but luckily Quo is still only 1 behind, 2 behind right now. Still getting panicked though. Ooh. And into another panic. This is brutal. If I was Joe Rogan, I'd be like, this is awful. Just getting beat down. When's the ref coming in?
Just need that -7, dude. It's gonna be there to save you.
All right, Raikou has 2 more to clear into a blind. He just needs 1 more, and he has it. He has the first game.
That was a bit closer.
And he did finish the Twizzler, so it is official.
Twizzler's complete.
I think
Good
so.
man,
Complete.
good man.
You don't have to do any more Twizzlers.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Yeah, so now we can actually play serious games, OPLP.
Yeah, now that I'm not slowed down by the Twizzlers, this is gonna be a
Dude,
lot
that's
closer.
way more serious when you gotta chew that shit down.
All right, Raikou, I've noticed is really liking the 2 chains there, setting them up, getting 2 at once. See, just does it. Like you mentioned a lot earlier, it is a little better if you do the Yoshi cookies as the second part of your chain, because then you're using 4 instead of 5. But you know, you have to actually be good to be able to do that.
Oops.
We're maybe not the best. Ooh, another one right there. He's massively ahead. Quo only has 2 compared to, I don't even know how many he has. Raikou has. But Quo's still doing good. He's clearing in the blinds. He doesn't want a -3 himself, but a panic he will do. That gives him a little bit of a moment there.
Fine by me. Fine by me. I don't have to deal with this -7.
Into a second panic!
This is my
He's
chance.
got him on the ropes! He's got himself almost another clear here. Ooh, good. He's catching up. He's like 3 behind. Ooh, into the chain right there. Beautiful. Although Raikou has caught up significantly. He's actually way ahead. Into a -3. Nice.
Return to sender.
So pretty much just nullified it. Alright. Quo is, yeah, he's pretty far behind. What is Raikou gonna send here? That's 1, 2... Oh, there's a -3 right there.
-3, gotta do it quick.
Quo's looking for a match.
You have another cookie.
It's -3 on my side though.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Raikou takes the first game.
All right. All right.
Alright, alright,
I'm
alright.
warmed up now. You just played Neglect. No, you didn't. Never mind.
No.
No.
I was the winner of losers round.
That's true. That's true. I was trying to figure out an excuse on why I'm losing, but I got nothing. I'm warmed up now.
Do you know what's the best part? Now that Crazy Guys is
Well, I
here,
think
we
you-
can
I
go to
think
Boston
you
Pizza and
would-
get
I
this
think you would
permission.
actually have to play the loser of us.
Now
Neglect
that-
plays loser of us. Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
You would have to play loser of us, and then the winner of that plays me again.
All right. Yeah, if Naglaria...
No, you play the loser of us, and then the winner of that
Yeah.
plays.
So
winner of us.
if Quo goes down to losers and then Naglaria beats Quo, it will be Raikou versus Quo for the grand finals. Or if Quo beats Naglaria, then he's back at it again with Raikou.
Is there a second
Tournaments,
place
how do
prize?
they work?
Asking for friends.
All right, game's back on. I can coach again.
Yeah, you need Naglaria in the corner. This is Rocky versus Ivan Drago.
Let's get this.
Flower combo Cheerios.
Crap, I can't.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna score.
going for those efficient
Okay,
4
that was
Yoshi
efficient,
cookies.
but that was a combo.
Quo's doing a little chaining of his own here. Can he get the panic off? Oh, he did get the panic off in time. He has the blind and he didn't memorize the board, so it's... There you go. He was pretty close to a clear.
Nice.
There you
I
go.
wasn't sure I was gonna get that
Ooh,
off.
got the chain. Quo's a little bit behind, but Raiku's gotten a bit of a lead as well. Raikou did just get panicked. Quo's trying to take this opportunity to do something.
Right panic again.
God, I wonder how you non-colorblind people folk play this game. It's almost impossible for me to tell the difference between, what is that, orange or red and green?
Yeah, the flower.
Oh!
Yeah, the flowers are just a pain.
Hold it on, I'll take it.
Oh, they're different shapes too. I didn't even
Yeah,
realize
they're
that.
different shapes too.
Not that it helps me really at all, because you see things easier by like massive shapes and colors. BPS needs to redesign this game. HD remaster. Frickin' Hank Rogers not thinking about the colorblind. Alright, so the first game goes to Raikou. Let's see how the second one goes. Quote, if you manage to get one off Raikou, just one crown, I will also buy you a Panuki.
Ooh, stakes are high.
Should I go around to all the...
Alright, Raiku's looking for those clears there, those efficient clears. And there he gets it. Quo's about to see what he can do with his Yoshi cookies, or he's waiting for a good one. Aw, and he got the blind. We should be able to do a clear. Into the slave. So, hopefully Quo can catch up at least a little bit here.
No.
Nice.
Thank
Nice
you.
job.
Thank you.
Yoshi's Cookie Battle Royale reboot then. I could see Arika making a Yoshi's Cookie. I mean, they've already made Dr. Mario.
Don't do that yet. It's not
Yeah.
where I want to go down.
Whoops.
Alright.
For me or whoops for you?
Raikou did get a pretty good chain off there. He's about to do... He's waiting for the... There we go. He's smart. He didn't blind himself. He slaved Quo. Quo's still getting some clears off. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Raikou got the plus. Oh, the 3! Just needs one more clear, I think. Yep. Alright.
I need to win this.
This is match point for Raikou right here. Alright, more chains there. I mean, at the beginning of the matches, they're fairly close. +3 for Raikou, though. That's where the lead jump comes there. Raikou waits for those pluses. And then he gets his nice fancy chains off.
You know what? We'll just
Yep.
put that for you.
Yep. I know how this game works.
Alright, Quo's
I'll take
looking
that, though.
for it. Oh, he got it. Got a chain. What he's gonna do?
Ah, I was banned. Oh my god, I
Oh.
almost lost you.
The bat into self-panic, into opponent +3. Into a self -3. The RNG is awful for Quo.
Yes.
Yoshi cookies were useless there. What a game.
He'll be here soon.
What a game. All right, let's get ready
It's
for
okay.
the Quo versus Naglaria match.
Have a chance to loosen up and warm up, and I'll be back. You and me.
All right, Twizzlers.
Oh, dear God.
You got to do at least one match
Yeah.
with them.
All right.
It's our thing now. Okay, a Nintendo Online subscription costs like dirt cheap. Go get a family plan. Go find a family. I pay like less than $10 for the year.
Nice.
All right, Twizzlers are ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Wait, yeah, Quo's still on the same side. Both of them with the chains, neck and neck right here. Quo is jumping a little bit ahead here. Doing another chain of his own, keeping that one clear lead. Oh, and he just made Naglaria a slave. Ooh, into another slave. Who's hosting? I'm hosting. Dark Aries. Alright. Naglaria's doing some clears of his own. He is 2 clears ahead right now. 3 clears ahead right now. Quo with a chain, bringing it up. Naglaria's still ahead here. I think there's a 2 lead. Yeah, still a 2 lead, but Naglaria did get panicked, so that gives him a bit of time to catch up. Still panicked. Alright. Oh, Naglaria just got one off, so he's still keeping that one clear lead. Ooh, into the chain. Neck and neck, tied again. Let's see what those cookies do. Oh, the RNG's pretty bad on those Yoshi's cookies for Quo right there. Oh, that one, he wants that one. Can we get it in time? There we go, a panic on Naglaria's side. Gives Quo to match up these checkerboards here. Still tied. This is intense. This is pretty close. This is an even skill set. Into the panic. Oh boy. Let's see if Quo can get the clears he needs to win this match. Oh, he just needs 2 more. Can do it with the checkerboards. Oh, he's mixing up here. Oh my god, what are you doing, Quo?
It was slave.
Oh, I didn't even realize you got slaved. You were so close to winning there.
It's all good.
Naglaria with the crown. If you've never eaten Taco Bell, you're probably better off in all honesty. At least with American Taco Bell. Although
Yeah,
Canadian
American
Taco Bell's...
Taco Bell is literally not food. I refuse to eat it.
Yeah, American fast food, it just sucks in comparison to Canadian fast food. Like, sure, it's a lot cheaper, but when I go to Burger King and I get my chicken nuggets on special, they at least taste like chicken.
Yeah.
I go to the States and they taste like foam cardboard. It's gross and disgusting. Although in the States, McDonald's does have chicken tenders, which they don't here. But of course they have deep fried chicken tenders. Why would they not in the States?
Ooh, was that -7?
For me, it was a -3 for
That's
you and it switched.
Ah, that's awful. -7 in yourself. Let's see if Quo can take advantage of that right there. The only good fast food in this USA is Subway, and that is garbage. You guys have, what's it called? Chipotle or whatever? No, Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A, whatever. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. It was alright food. Quo is still keeping the lead here. Tim Hortons is the worst place in North America. No, American Taco Bell's worse. Actually, most American fast food places are worse than Canadian Tim Hortons. Because at least, you know, the food standards in Canada are higher. Although Tim Hortons coffee is absolute garbage. Fun fact, if you're going to go to Canadian Tim Hortons, just do yourself the favor and order the French vanilla with an espresso shot. It's like the only good caffeinated drink they have that's hot. Maybe a half hot chocolate, half coffee.
So the Twizzler don't slow me down.
They don't slow me down at all.
All right,
I
so we're
literally put
tied
it
right
back.
now.
I might as well just start eating them. It's like my secret weapon.
All right. Let's see what's going on here. So it's neck and neck right now with Naglario with a little bit of a lead because he has that one clear advantage. Two clear advantage. Cole, looks like Cole might be looking to chain something here. Just gets the plane clear instead. He did Yoshi Cookie. Gets himself a slave. Ties up the game. Naglario not taking it face down. Actually, Canadian standards are actually really high. Why do you think we can't import American milk and American meats? Our food standards are actually insanely high compared to the States. They're not as high as Europe, but they're still pretty high. Alright, so Cole is actually, looks like 3 or 4 ahead. He's keeping that lead right now. He just got blind though, but he got himself a clear in it. Gets himself the heart clear. The checkerboard, he needs 3? 4. 4 more and he gets this crown here. Ooh, got himself the slave. This might be an, I don't know what he's trying to clear here. Oh, those. And the chain, he needs 1 more. Can he do it? Match to quote.
Can we want to eat Twizzlers again?
Alright, fine.
Yes.
If I lose this one, we're back to no Twizzlers.
Yeah.
Because I need to stay hungry for the Panuki. Assuming I win.
I'm not getting it here.
Canada's just jealous Britain actually put up a fight to keep the US. Okay, sure. But let's bring this into a history class, chat. Classic Americans, always got to make it about the American history. To be fair, I'm pretty sure Canadians know more about American history than Canadian history. Let's be real here.
The only thing I know about American history is that all their favorite Americans were slave owners.
That's a fun fact, Malaria.
Like, who's your favorite American slave owner? I just ask that to Americans and watch their face. It's always fun.
All right. So
Like, oh, you a Jefferson man or a Washington man?
That's why I submitted like nothing, almost nothing but random.
Naglaria does have the lead, but he is panicked right now.
And it's full. Use the switch. And then the other three were already
Fuck!
What do you mean fuck?
Oh, wait, never mind. I got a poo slave, and I'm like, shit! And I'm like, oh, hey, I wasn't paying attention to the score.
Fuck, game 5.
Twizzlers again?
No.
It's like, no, just
All right, so this is a match point here, or whatever it's called, sudden death, whatever.
yeah. This
Let's
is,
see who gets the point first, and this
yeah,
is the
this is double match point.
yeah, double match point. And I think Quo won the first game, so if he wins this, he goes back into the grand finals. Lurk, what's your favorite Yoshi's cookie? Which one would be considered almond? I would assume either the green or the red/orange one. Those crazy guys says green is more of a pistachio. What does chat think? Not that I can tell the difference most of the time between the two. Playing against people in this game was very difficult. I almost have PTSD from it. Alright, so Quo is massively ahead, I just want to point out.
I got a -7.
Oh, you got it. Ooh. Yeah, that's rough then if you get the 7s. Alright. Another blind. 3 more left. Ooh, and the -3 in the chain. He just needs 1 more. Can he get it? What is he looking for? And oh, there it is. Quo takes it.
Alright, Quo, here we go again.
Here we go again. I'm warmed up this time.
Don't worry, Quo. You're coming to Boston Pizza with us after this. Naglaria is also coming.
Oh, it's Pasta Tuesday, that's true.
Alright. So I've got to win 2 before you win 3.
Sure.
That's how it was.
That's fair.
I don't care. Let's just go. We honestly know how this is gonna end. So if it ends quicker, let's just do it. I'm getting hungry.
Good luck.
Yep, good
No,
luck.
Lurk was not commentating, but Lurk was beside me for a moment. Alright, so they're actually neck and neck right now, so this is pretty legit. Oh, wow. They both got the chains. This is actually intense. One of them has a
I'm
slave.
just glad I got that Yoshi combo off before that slave hit. That could have been ugly.
This early in the game, it wouldn't. I don't think it would make that big a difference.
The strat I should have used against Quo was that you put my name as his. That's the best way to play against someone who's just better than you. Just put their name as yours. Then they don't know how to use their attacks. That would change the skill balance. Yeah. But it's like I would just do single chains.
We can have an exhibition match if you want.
It makes the Yoshi cookie part of it less relevant. Fuck, I should have done that.
Gloria just came up with some god tier strats over here. I'm gonna let chat know about it. You input your own name as your opponent's name, so they don't know what is actually against them or not.
There's a way to tell. There's a way to tell because if you just look at the symbols up where your character is.
I mean, you could. Oh god, there is symbols.
I thought I said that at the start of the.
I mean, just because you said it doesn't mean that I paid attention.
That's fair. Oh my god, there's -7, but I don't have
Oh,
any
there's yeah. Missing out on that -7 chance is unfortunate. Right into the panic. It's like a double ouch right there. But into the chain. Raikou just needs 2 more. 1 more. GG's. Overkill right there.
Maybe like halfway up. I feel like that's pretty good.
What?
I mean, like halfway up. I feel like that's pretty good. Actually, like 2 -7 as well. Balance it out.
It's late enough in the round, sure. Alright, a -3 and a +3. Cool. Oh, cool combo, too. Can I get this off in time? Cool.
Alright.
Give me something. Give me something.
Alright, so Raikou does have a lead here into a slave. Raikou needs 3 more to
What
get
is
the
this
crown
game,
here.
Kirby?
2, he needs 1 more left.
Dun, dun, dun.
Boom.
Aries, we actually played a bunch of matches before the tournament started, and we found out that 10 was about the right handicap.
10 was about the right handicap during practice. Holy crap.
So what you're saying is there's a chance.
There's a chance.
The important thing is you got it off.
Yeah, I did think you had a combo, so I can send it back out here.
Alright, so Quo's still doing pretty good right now. The fact he was able to get the panics off is really helping him. No, he does not want that +3. Oh, into a panic. But he's still, oh, no. Now Raikou's got a little bit of a lead right there. And that lead's continuing to grow. Oh, into another panic. Raikou's just using this to advantage, gaining himself that lead there. And Raikou does not want a -3 himself,
Thanks, game.
so he's
Thanks
not going
a
to do
lot,
that.
game. I'll take
Oh,
that, though.
full -3, yeah. Quo's gotten
Right before
beaten
the
down.
right
pretty-
before the slave went off, too.
Oops, that was a mistake.
Works for me.
Alright, let's see if Quo can make up that deficit there. Just needs the -7. Or a +7. For
+7
himself.
doesn't exist.
Aw, really? That's lame. Frickin' Hank Rogers. Not balancing it out for +7. What is this? Amateur hour. Oh, into the chain into a Yoshi cookie. I don't know what the special was in there, but the fact that it was a chain was impressive.
Yeah.
And Raikou takes the win.
First set. So this is tournament set.
It is. And to win 9 games.
So are we doing an another one, or are we done?
This is tournament set.
Okay.
Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again.
Throw it back.
Let's
This
go.
is tournament set, and then if we have time, I'm gonna do the versus computer thing.
All right. I feel like you'll have time.
What is this board? Hello? Just hello. I'm blind.
All right, so Quo actually has the lead right now, but it did just get tied up, and he's stuck in a panic right now. Raikou takes that opportunity to send another panic and get some more clears for himself. He's really taking the lead there with those chains. Raikou got panicked, so Quo is launching back. Oh, gets a chain of himself, but Raikou still keeping that lead there. Yes, this is Grand Finals.
Whoops. I don't think it matters at this point.
I mean, I sent you a +3, so that was just me getting him out.
Alright, Raikou just needs 2 more clears to win, and he gets them. Hello, Mebivore, or Mebivore 14. How the heck do you pronounce this? I need a pronunciation guide, please.
Hello?
Greetings from Germany. Yep. Actually, if it's 9 p.m. here, that's 6 hours, so it's 3 a.m. there. That's, yeah, I could see some Germans being awake at 3 a.m. in the morning. Guten Tag.
Close to 3 a.m. at night.
Why would you joke about greetings from Germany? You're an awful person. I hope you know that. I can never take chat seriously ever again. It's awful. There was a greetings from Germany, and the person was not from Germany.
What? Is that allowed?
I don't know if that's allowed. Quo, is that allowed?
I don't think so.
It's not allowed. Listen to Quo. It's not allowed. Greetings from Germany is a common GDQ meme. Yes. Yeah. Whoosh is what I'm just going to say there. Whoosh. Back to the commentary here. Back to the game, folks. Raikou has the lead right now, but Quo is actually keeping up, surprisingly. It's not big, that lead, and he's getting the chains there. Problem is Raikou is also getting chains.
I am not going to be able to get there, but that works too.
Ooh, into the chain, into a panic. Quo was just a sitting duck there. Can Raikou get the 4 clears he needs to win? 2 more clears. Into a slave. Just needs one
nice
more.
parry, Quo.
Nice.
Oh. What do we got here? Into a chain. Quo's trying. No, he can't blind himself to Yoshi's. And then Raikou takes that match.
Alright, tournament point.
Alright, match point here. Alright, Quo -7. If it was only a Raikou -7, and if it was like 2 minutes from now, that would be Quo's dream right there.
Ooh.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, it burns some cookies though, but... Happens.
Alright, Quo's looking for those clears there. +3 for himself and a chain, bringing himself the lead. He's gonna get the clear on the hearts, and
I
he's
didn't see that match.
Raikou is tying up the matches right now. Can Quo keep it? And +3. He's fighting there. You can see those crazy guys in the background doing some Febreze. I'm gonna let chat know that Glade, brand appropriation.
Yeah, I -7 you.
But we picked out the Hawaiian breeze smell. If you want to know the experience of that, just go to your local Walmart and buy a Glade Hawaiian breeze. I repeat for you viewers at home, Hawaiian breeze. In Canada, they're only $1.25, so in American, that's like a penny. All right, and Raikou almost has this. He just needs 2 more clears. And he gets the 1 and the 2. GG, everyone. GG's. And there's the Raikou plush there.
All right. So the way you activate the hard mode bots is on the difficulty screen. You hold L, R, and X, and then you start the game, and then the AI characters will actually change color. So you might notice how the second player Mario is green. That means that you've activated the harder bots. So these guys are actually pretty intelligent. These computers are actually smart enough to... They're smart enough to use your own Yoshi cookies against you in Slave. Like, watch what this bot does. Apparently he doesn't want to, or just doesn't have enough time to. But they're definitely smart enough to use your own Yoshi cookies against you. Whoops. I don't want to help you win the game. That helps. There's a special screen that you get if you can beat all 4 of the hard mode AIs. Oops. Didn't want to do that. But these bots are at, I would say, about the level of a good but not amazing human player. That combo makes up for it. Oh, of course. 1 away. Oh, cool. Sure. That's another thing you didn't get to see a lot of in the tournament was players using their opponent's Yoshi cookies against them by means of Slave. I did it a couple times, but didn't really have much of a chance to because I was very busy defending that game. That was a great parry.
Yeah, so this can be on this, and then you can have it up on the edge. So like, you can make the room now.
Might be weird.
I mean, if you can change the sequence, like if you want a specific.
And then towards the end of a match, you actually kind of want to focus on speed to get the last few points off before your opponent does. And then since I don't have a good Yoshi cookie match, I'm gonna focus on making other clears here. You always want to be doing something in this game. The single most important rule of competitive Yoshi's Cookie is keep moving. Just keep moving. That was a very slow combo. Okay, this will get me back in the game. One away. One away. Like if you give these bots an opening, they'll crush you. Okay, that'll help out. That'll help out a lot, actually. That match got a little scary. But that's the first of 4 down. So now you'll get to see. Now you're actually going to get to see why the other characters are broken. And you only have to enter in the code once. So now if I've done everything correctly, this Yoshi should be red, which it is. So Yoshi's advantages is your attack durations on him take half as long. So against him, you really don't want to focus on making attacks against him. You kind of want to try to reserve your Yoshi cookies for points. So instead of lasting for 6 seconds, Slave is only going to last for like 3, and that was a big mistake. Yeah, Yoshi is the defensive character. So you might notice that this blind is not going to last very long at all. It's already gone. So generally when playing against Yoshi, I like to ignore attacks that aren't point changes and just try to get as many combos going as possible. Supposedly the community is going to be working on a hack to rebalance the characters for competitive play. So like this +3. Those are the attacks that I want to see. Okay, I've still got this set and then 2 more sets total. So like, just the attacks don't last long against Yoshi. Other than that, your strategy doesn't change that much. It's just go fast. Let's actually do it this way. That was an instance of a rare situation of being able to actually use a Yoshi's slave cookies against themselves. There just happened to be enough of them out there for me to line them up quickly enough. Yeah, attacks against Yoshi only last for 3 seconds. I did not need that to happen. Although I don't think it's going to matter too terribly much, just because of the size of the lead. Oh, it might. I need to hurry up and start making clears. Why did I open my big mouth? Okay, that works. Was in a little bit of trouble for a second, but I got that working. So that's the second opponent down. So now we're going to go on to Peach. Now, Peach has the opposite problem of, or not the opposite problem, but the opposite strategy. Attacks against Peach last 50% longer, but she cycles through attacks faster than you do. So it's easier to chain attacks with her. So the reason why Peach is such a strong character is because of her increased message speed. It's easier to disrupt your opponents repeatedly with her. But her drawback is that attacks affect her longer. So you can really lock Peach out of the game if you're fast enough. Just like that. But the reason why we went with Mario only for the tournament is that there's a very clear hierarchy of characters. So there's not really any decisions to be made in character creation, or not character creation, but character choice. So it's better just to go with the most balanced option for the purpose of interesting gameplay. Additionally, one thing that never came up during the tournament but is useful to know is if you simultaneously clear 2 sets of Yoshi cookies, it will double the length of your attack. Or the effects of your attack. So if you make simultaneous Yoshi cookie clears on a -7, it will take away 14 of your opponent's points. This is fine. Game, please. So because I cleared 2 sets of Yoshi cookies in the same turn, this slave is going to last for 18 seconds. So Peach here is just kind of going to not get to play the game for a long time. I do need to hurry up though, because she is recovering. Oh, sweet. I got that off just in time. Alright. Alright, last opponent. So this will be the last set. So now Bowser is the hardest opponent to beat because his attacks last twice as long as the others. So when Bowser hits me with an attack, it's gonna hurt. So this blind is gonna last for a very long time. So hard Bowser is easily the most difficult AI to beat in this game. Depending on what attack RNG I get, he might take a game from me. I did not need that. Got the slave off at least. Oh shoot, it changed right when I sent it. That's bad. Yep. I actually dropped the game. This is why Bowser is just terrible for competitive balance. Because I was in blind for probably 30 seconds. Now, while Bowser is very powerful, his timer fuse goes down faster than the other characters. So if this game has like an expert mode, this is it.
Somewhere. But that's not really how saves work.
That's not what I wanted to do.
No, I'm doing this. Okay, now I was thinking
And now he's got me stun locked. I couldn't do anything against him. This is exactly the reason why Bowser is banned for competitive play. Like, this is why he is the best character. I might actually time Bowser out here. Got him! I actually timed Bowser out. I got an abandoned ship there. Uh-oh. I mean, with Bowser, it's never over because he can just chain attacks and you're just not allowed to play the game. But I should be able to even this up, especially with that slave. All right, this is the last game, by the way. So So as the meter gets close to the top, get ready on time. Hopefully I win this game. Can you give me decent RNG, please? Oh, that'll be a nice 3-chain. I'll take that. Okay, double panic. That's a good start. Oh my god, game, please. Okay, that helps. I think I'm gonna get there. Alright. Alright, get ready on time. Time. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to be able to finish when I actually managed to fall behind 2 games against him. Then I just ran off 3 straight. And this coming up here, this is a screen that very few people get to see. But thanks for letting us run this tournament on the stream, and also thank you for allowing me to do the versus computer exhibition. I really appreciate it. And next we should be coming up with Dale's Super Mario Odyssey bingo run. If you've never seen SMO bingo, stick around because it's amazing.